enter Islam, and then his abode will be fire. This chapter has been read constantly all the times, yet Abu Lahab died in the similar way. He mentioned the prophecy of the globalization of Islam in the hadith of Tamim al-Dari. In the night prior to the battle of the Badr, he mentioned the places that the kuffar will die in the battle of Badr, and then they will be burned, and so it happened as he mentioned. He mentioned so many prophecies. During the battle of Tabuk, Rasulullah told Auf bin Malik, he said, count 6 signs before the hour. My death, the conquest of Jerusalem, 2 mortal plagues that will take you in great number as the plague of sheep, deplete them. Then wealth will be in such surplus that a man will be given 100 gold coins and still will be unsatisfied. Then there will be a tribulation that will not leave an Arab home without entering it. Then there will be a truce between you Muslims and Banu Asfar, that is the Byzantine, which they will betray, and march against you under 8 flags, and under each flag will be 12,000 soldiers. Jerusalem was conquered 5 years after his death. Rasulullah ﷺ mentioned this in the year of 15 Hijrah, followed by the plague of Amos, which happened in the year 15 Hijrah, after Hijrah, which took the lives of many of the Sahaba. And then unprecedented surplus of wealth was then experienced during the Caliphate of Osman in the year 23 after Hijrah, as a result of the conquest on every front, as the tribulation that would spare no Arab home. This took place following the assassination of Uthman in the year 37 after Hijrah, for it resulted in dissent and chaos everywhere. As for the truce and scourge of the Byzantine, traditional scholars seem to agree that this is a prophecy about the end times. The prophecy were fulfilled. Six great things have occurred, and he mentioned them before they happened, and they happened as he mentioned. He made the prophecy of the counting of the conquest. The Prophet ﷺ, he foretold a multitude of Muslim conquests, including those of Rome, the Persian, the Egypt, Yemen, India, Constantinople. None of these prophecies were described vaguely or with equivocation, but rather with an air of absolute certainty. He whispered in his daughter's ears that he will die shortly after his death, and so it happened. When he was dying, his daughter was crying, and then he told her, he whispered in her ears that she will be the first person among his family to join him after his death. And then she died shortly after his death. Prophecy fulfilled. And he mentioned the prophecy of the martyrdom of Umar and Uthman. One time they climbed a mountain. He said, Uhud, inna alayka nabiyyin wa siddiqan wa shahidain. He said, they established Uhud because on top of you is a prophet of Allah and a Siddiq and 2 martyrdoms. And then Umar and Uthman, they died while they were murdered. And then he mentioned the prophecy of the martyrdom of Ammar. And so it happened. He said, Ya Ammar, taqtuluka al-fi'at al-baghiyah, you will be killed by the transgressing side. And so it happened. There was fight between his grandchild and the other transgressing side of Muawiyah, and then they are the ones that killed him unjustly. And then there are many other prophecies which he mentioned, and so it happened as he mentioned. Nobody fulfilled these prophecies mentioned by Christ except Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah Azza wa Jalla is saying, وَآمِنُوا بِمَا أَنزَلْتُ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَكُمْ وَلَا تَكُونُوا أَوَّلَ كَافِرٍ بِهِ, and believe in what the Quran mentioned, confirming what is in your hand from the Bible, and do not be the first to disbelieve. Now,